Hello and welcome to Revised MTG. My third video in the series, startup series. And today we have a deck builders toolkit. I'm not really sure exactly what that is. I think I said it somewhere here. Yeah, there we go. All right, we have a 15 pack booster packs, 100 basic lands, deck builder's guide. I don't know if that's finally the rule book or not. I guess we'll see. 125 cards from recent sets, and obviously a storage box. So we're going to crack in it. I have my trusty box opening knife. You can never be too sure when opening boxes. Stuff a really good box opening knife. Alrighty, and we just slide that out. Yes, slide it out, and a nice little box and a deck builder's guide there. And again, I apologize if you know all about this stuff, but again, I'm trying to do it as someone who's new or coming back. Okay, so it looks like it just tells you what's in it. Yeah, okay, it's like the old style rule book. At least that's what it seems. Kind of tells you how to build a deck, kind of. Mana curve, play, refine. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's kind of like the old style rule books, which were very wordy. I remember in the small little books. I'm sure you've seen them. Nobody really cares about them, but okay. So that's cool. We got a little card box here that it comes with. I like that. Still not as cool as the old ones. I really like those old ones. And we got filler. Yay. All right, War of the Spark. Let's see here. We got a War of the Spark pack and a Core 2020 pack. I really love a Lily card. As you can see, my new Lily map. I didn't mention that, sorry. I may not know much about Magic nowadays, but I definitely know about Lily. All right, we got a Throne of Eldraine pack. Sorry. Throne of Eldraine. We've got another, all right, Theros from the actual current set. I'm guessing these are just, that might be the lands with, I don't know if these are pre-made decks or exactly what they are. Let's just go ahead and move that off to the side. Another one. And that might be lands again too. So, I guess we'll open these up. I'm going to see if these are just lands or not. Come on. All right, now it's boring. Oh, for goodness gracious. Can they make these any more difficult? Wow. There we go. Jimmy Christmas. All right, got swamps. No, yeah. Some core 20 lands. Follow. Enters the battle. Enters the battlefield. You gain 1 life. Okay. Yeah, this is like what I was talking about with the previous video, where just adding mana seems not important for non-basic lands, and that it does something else. I don't think these are really that important, or people are looking for them. But another buy land or dual land. I can't. That's gonna be hard to say dual land. So when people get all pissed because I keep saying buy land, I'm sorry. I'm an old school player. That's what we called these. Another buy land. A couple more buy lands. Buy lands. Buy lands. Okay. All from Core 20. Yeah, I still don't know what that diamond is. Add diamond. I don't know what that means. Add 1 mana of any color. Choose a color. Creatures you control the chosen color get +1/+0. That's kind of cool. Add 1 mana of the chosen color. So you got an artifact land. Bronze Sword. I don't know what that set is. Jousting Dummy. Traveler's Amulet. Inspiring Veteran. Other knights you control get +1/+1. Wow. Could make a knight deck, I guess. Alright, Wandermare. Improbable Alliance. Wintermoor Commander. Anything black is awesome. More lands. Tuinvale Treefolk. Garen Brigg Carver. Curious Pair. Rosethorn Acolyte. Beanstalk Giant. Watch out, Jack. Flaxen Intruder. Another Treefolk. Alright, so nothing special. Just lands, commons, and uncommons there. So let's go ahead and check this one. Okay. Yay, it's from the back. That's much easier than trying to open it from the side. Another byland. Basic. Some more bylands. Okay, some more of that same type of byland from Core 20. More lands. Okay. Get back to our uncommons. Oh, that's cool looking. Grumgully the Generous. Nice. Oh, yeah. I think I opened that one in one of my Theros packs. That is cool looking card. Devourer of Memory. Okay. More lands, commons, and uncommons in that one. And it looks like we got a rare here. So we'll go to this one. Hopefully it's in the back. Yes, it is. More commons, uncommons, it seems. Yeah, I'm gonna, after I get all these opened up, I'm gonna try to do some videos trying to understanding what all this means, especially like that diamond, you know, what all the and I don't have any right here. Like equip, I don't remember if we had that. Attach target creature you can equip only as a sorcery. That one's obviously explained, but like flash, I kind of want to go over that stuff, even though yes, they do have some basic rules. I understand that when you open it, I just kind of, my whole point is learning. I want to learn, and I want to help other people learn if possible. So I want to learn all that and get it all figured out, and maybe make some videos helping other people. And he quit saying and Daxos, blessed by the sun, demigod. Cool. You know, kind of like when gee, it seems so long ago when I initially got into Magic, back in 93, 92, 93. It had to be 93. I think Magic started in 93. And, yeah, it's just so cool kind of coming back. Yeah, they put the rares on top. And seeing all this. Obviously, they look different. If you haven't played in a very long time, all the bordering, everything's different. They have these little holograms down here. Obviously, the colored sets. Obviously, yes, we had sets for like Arabian Nights, Fallen Empires, Ice Age, all that good stuff. But the color coding, which I mentioned before, I like how you can see it right off the bat. You know it's a rare. You know it's a mythic. You know it's uncommon, common. You don't have to at least look that part up. Terror of Mount Valus. Demon of Loathing. Right on. Serpent of Yawning Deaths. Victory's Envoy. A Glimpse of Freedom. Fairy Vandal. And that's cool little Charming the Dragon Asleep. Sea God Scorn. Hypnotic Sprite. Witching Well. Caliph. I kind of like gods. I always liked Greek mythology gods, or Roman, if you want to go by those names. But that's kind of why I was willing to pick up this set before Ikoria, the Theros stuff, just because I like the Greek mythology as well. Wow, Reeve Soul, that's crazy. Order of Midnight. Foulmare. Oh my god, that is a cool looking card. And I have these things too, like a little book, and it's got the doubles. We never had, obviously, that or anything. That's interesting. Yeah, I like that. That reminds me of Nightmare. But yeah, back when I first started, oh geez, how old was I? I was about 10, maybe. And obviously, we're not a call to the hunt. You know, I could not afford a lot. It was basically whatever money my parents gave me through chores or just doing things, getting some extra cash. And then I just go out and get packs. I can't remember. Alpha was there. They still had Alpha cards, but they had already gone up in price. And when you're a 10-year-old, you know, they may have been $10 a pack at the time for Alpha, which obviously was hard to afford. I could get the $10, but I get one pack. Or I could get a beta pack for like $5 or something. I can't remember the exact cost. Or I could get 2 betas. So obviously I got the beta packs. Already have some background noise there. And yeah, that's how I started. We just went and got, and then, God, what was that? Was it Arabian Nights after beta? Or was it Antiquities? I can't remember. I have to really think. I look up. I mentioned a book in my last video that has all the early sets. I might have to look that up, and I might refresh some of my memory about everything. But yeah, God, it's so cool coming back and seeing all this again, and opening everything up and seeing what you get. It's really exciting. It's not, I wouldn't say it's as exciting as way back when I started, because you just didn't know. You know, you really just like, oh, what is this cool looking card? We knew the basics. You know, we knew the Lotus. We knew the Moxes. We knew all that stuff. And when I first opened a beta and got a Lotus, that was, whoa, as a kid, holy moly. You know, it's not like an adult where you open this stuff and you're like, oh wow, that's bam, Black Lotus. I gotta use gloves. I gotta put that thing in a protector immediately. No, as a kid, you like hug it and hold it and you're like, oh my god, because even back then we knew what a Lotus was. And Disenchant, that card's still around. Obviously, I mean, it's basic artifact. Did it do enchantments? The original? I think it was just destroy one artifact. But yeah, it's so cool though, coming back. And I love the art. I definitely like the older art more. It's just the cards and everything. They look like paintings. You could see the texturing, you could see everything. Now everything's a lot more refined. You can tell. I don't know. I mean, they feel weird. I don't know if they feel... They kind of feel less quality overall, but they're definitely more smoothed out, and I think they're shinier too. Again, been a long time. But anyways, yeah, when you opened up something like that, like a Lotus or a Mox or any card that you really like I was a huge fan. There was a couple core cards I wanted. I got some of them. But when I think it was it Reviser Unlimited? Did they both have white borders? I think it was white border one, though. It was either revised or unlimited. I was always a huge fan of the Vesuvian Doppelganger. I thought the card was great. I thought it was extremely powerful. Obviously, I noticed that was blue-black glare. And control a Vesuvian Doppelganger. I mean, you could copy, I think it was any card in play. And that was one of my favorite cards. And when I pulled that, it had to be, it was unlimited or revised. I can't remember which one. I don't remember if they both had the white borders or not. And Urox Fenler, that's a cool looking card there. Colossus Hammer, Unchained Berserker, and Wake Root Elemental for a rare. And Plains and a Treasure. But yeah, when I pulled that, I was so happy. That was one of my favorite cards. I had a couple core cards that I wanted. I didn't get some of them. I do have some stories relating to trying to get them. The maybe four core cards I wanted. Lotus, obviously. Had that. Vesuvian Doppelganger. I couldn't get it in beta. I think it was in beta. But I got it. It was either unlimited or revised. I can't remember which one it was. It was one of the white borders. I don't know if they're both white border or not anymore. But I got that. So that was 2 down. And then the other 2 I wanted was from Antiquities and Arabian Nights, which was All Hallows Eve. Actually, was that in beta? I remember it was in Antiquities. I can't remember if it was in beta or not. All Hallows Eve. Because, oh, what a cool card. And I love Halloween. That is one of my favorite times of the year. Everything kind of starts to cool down, and just that feeling around Halloween is great. So I wanted that card. Gideon's Sacrifice. Oh, Lily. And the other one, Arabian Nights. Obviously, you should probably already know which card I'm thinking about in Arabian Nights. The Juzam Dijin. Even back then, I wanted it. Those were 2 I did not get, unfortunately. I don't have any of them now. I'll have to probably come up with a story about that. Evolution Sage. Well, my favorite card above all what I had was Vesuvian Doppelganger. I prized it more than my Lotus or the Moxes I had. I can't remember exactly what Moxes I did have. And Raal, Storm Conduit for our rare Planeswalker. Don't know if that's good. Blue-red. Oh, all right, foils. Davriel's Shadow Fugue. Nice. I do like the foils. The foils are great. It'd be so cool if you could go back and get like the old revised lands or the Black Lotus or something in foil. Obviously, I know they're not being reprinted. They're on the reserve list. So cool though, to even if it was like a like this is not a real card kind of thing, like it was a giveaway or something that, you know, that's not expected to hold any value. To see some of the old beta, you know, Arabian Nights, Antiquities, stuff like that back in a foil, that'd be great. I think it'd piss everyone off though. Oh, dare you have new Lotuses and stuff. But that'd be great. I think it'd be great. See some of those old cards kind of updated a little bit with the foiling, at least. I wouldn't want to see them printed like this. I think that would completely kill everything that made them great. Oh, is this Throne? Okay. Oh wow, shiny armor. Yeah, that's pretty shiny. There's that book. This is just flavor text. Why did they book it? I don't get it. Sorcery. Oh, Interrupt. Yeah, I could not remember what the other spell cost, or spell type, sorry, was on my last video. That doesn't exist anymore. It's either sorcery or instant, which I actually makes sense. I didn't see the point of interrupt. Basically, if I remember correctly, interrupt could only be used on your opposing player's turn. That's why it was called an interrupt. It kind of makes sense. I think they kind of just merged anything interrupt into instant. Makes sense to me, to be honest. Interrupt wasn't really that great. An instant makes much more sense, especially what an interrupt was. Was counterspell an interrupt? I believe it was. I mean, that's something you're only going to use on their turn anyway, so why not just make it an instant? Marrowleaf Pixie. Spinning Wheel. 1 mana any color. Tap target creature. Seems like a high cost. 5. With a mana of any color on an artifact for 3. Okay. Seer Eleonora. And Ayara, First of Lockthwain. Legendary creature, elf noble. Wow, she looks cool. There's an island and an ad. Really? That's so stupid. What did they put? Whatever. I already have a token. And last pack is our Theros Beyond Death current set until Ikoria comes out. But yeah, it is very cool kind of opening all this again. That's the one thing with Magic, just seeing what you get. Some of this art is really, really cool. Nexus Wardens. Temple Thief, nice. Rex, Wings of Hubris, Flicker of Fate. Yeah, I like that card. Is that Lily? No. That's a cool card. I mean, I really wasn't planning on playing, but Jesus Christ, these black and blue cards, I love them. Mystic Repeal. Warden of the Chained. Enemy of Enlightenment. He kind of looks like that comic book demon guy. I can't remember his name. And Calyx, Destiny's Hand for a mythic. Oh, cool. I like him. He looks kind of like a stone guy. Island and a wow, Jesus Christ. 8/8 token. What the hell? Hexproof. This can't be a target of spells or abilities. Did we have hexproof back then? I think they just set it on it. I don't remember. Wow. 8/8 token. What the heck kind of token is that? Or the Spark Forsaken. God, I don't like that at all. Really? Man, I don't like the ads. I don't like those at all. But yeah, so we pulled I got a foil, rares, got a mythic. I don't know if it's worth anything. I don't care. It's a mythic. That's great. You know, maybe once I start opening up a lot of these, I might start caring, because if I get things that I don't want or that I want to kind of sell off just so I can get some cash to buy more, I might try to do that. But it really depends. Right now, the major collection I'm doing is Theros. But I'm going to keep all these around. And, you know, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm trying to get as good as I can with it, getting better. And it'll take a little while, but hopefully once I start being able to get some stories and thinking things up and remembering things, it'll be a little bit more interesting. But I hope you guys have a good day, and see you later.